Hello, I'm Tim, and I'm the product manager for the package stage here at GitLab. And today I'm here to talk to you about some of the upcoming features we have planned for milestone 12.6, which launches on December 22nd, 2019. We have a few issues that I'm really excited to talk to you about. All three of these have been highly requested by users and customers, and I look forward to launching these and getting feedback. The first one is to optimize the container registry garbage collection algorithm. Currently, the garbage collection algorithm requires the container registry being set to read-only or downtime. The problem is that for organizations that have over 1 terabyte of storage being used, the downtime could be several hours to several days, depending on how much storage they're utilizing. So in this issue, what we plan on doing is optimizing the algorithm to make sure that the process, while still requiring downtime, doesn't run for an entire weekend. Our goal is to say that if you have 1 terabyte of storage, that it will run in less than 4 hours, which should enable some of our larger customers to run the process, lower their cost of storage within a single day, within less than 4 hours. It's also important to note optimization, do we tackle optimization or do we enable online garbage collection? After reviewing with the team, we decided that there might be a shorter path to optimization, which will unblock a lot of our customers that are currently blocked from running the process at all. And then in the future, we'll focus on online garbage collection so that there is zero downtime required and the process can just run continuously without any downtime. Talking about the next issue, it's an MVC of a net new package manager format called NuGet, which will support .NET developers in building, publishing, and sharing .NET packages right alongside their source code and their pipelines. So this is an MVC, so this will be not the full scope of what we may see in our NPM or Maven repositories, but for the scope, I just wanted to review this quickly. We will provide documentation for configuring the NuGet client. So how do you add GitLab to the remote list? We'll make sure that users are able to add a project to the NuGet registry in an authenticated manner using their GitLab username and personal access token. Users will be able to push and pull and delete packages. The limitation of the MVC here is that this will not include any front-end work. There's a quick screenshot here of what it will look like. It's very similar to our other package registries, but we've learned from other integrations with other package managers that this work often takes more than one milestone, and we really want to hit our commitment of getting something done. So as an MVC, it will only include the backend functionality to allow for pushing, installing, and deleting packages, and subsequently, we have future work planned for adding in front-end support and adding in support for groups and subgroups, as well as at the instance level. The next one is an MVC for our Docker container registry tag expiration policies. So we currently have a bulk delete API that allows users to remove tags from their GitLab container registry. Our goal is to utilize that API to create UI-based container registry tag expiration policies. And we do have a UI here that might be worth clicking in. So for the MVC, what we're going to do is focus on setting a default tag expiration policy, which will pretty conservatively remove any tags that meet this criteria, which is basically saying that if it is more than 30 days old, keep at least 10, but remove any that match the commit SHA. So our goal is to start to help users to programmatically remove images that are tied to a specific branch that don't serve any long-term purpose. Yes, so this is the Docker tag expiration rules. We'd love feedback on this issue and some of the defaults that we set. You could read along here in the actual issue, leave comments and feedback. That would be much appreciated. So that's it for the 12.6 issues. I think it's important to note that there are 2 issues that look like they may slip out of 12.5 into 12.6, and I'd like to just spend a few seconds talking about each of those. The first is a bug with our NPM repository where it lacks package dependency data, and the workaround is that you have to run npm install 2 times. This issue is currently in maintainer review. We're hopeful that it's going to make it into 12.5, but if it doesn't, it will slip into 12.6. And then finally, the Conan repository, I've talked about this over the past several milestones. This is currently in maintainer review. There is a chance that this slips until 12.6 as well, but this would be another package manager format similar to what we talked about for NuGet, that would allow C and C++ developers to build, publish, and share their packages and dependencies. Okay, so that's a brief summary of what we're working on. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to always reach out to me at trizzi@gitlab.com or comment in the issues. We love feedback and we love when our users contribute. Thank you and look forward to launching these features.